I'm here with the beautiful and talented April Hunter. April Hunter, this is your third Ballpark Brawl. What's the Ballpark Brawl experience been like?
It's actually been really, really good. A lot of people know that women's wrestling is kind of hit or miss sometimes, but I'm extremely happy with Ballpark Brawl because they've given me an opportunity to not only wrestle, but to wrestle really good, talented women. A lot of promoters won't bother to bring in really good, talented women, but here I've gotten to work Ariel, Natty Neidhart, Jamie D., Traci Brooks, and Miss Jackie Gaeta. So I'm pretty impressed with their professionalism.
Backstage at Ballpark Brawl with the lovely and talented Traci Brooks. Traci, welcome back to Buffalo. You've been here a couple times.
I've been here. This is my third time here, actually, and I'm still looking for my victory. So tonight, I'm pretty sure it'll be the night.
Very good. Now, you grew up not too far away from here in Ontario. Where in Ontario did you grow up?
St. Mary's, Ontario, Canada. I grew up on a pig farm, about 5,000 people. So, yeah, I was covered in, let's just say I'm well fertilized.
I won't touch that line. Now, we're about...
Notice how I keep staring up here.
I'm sorry. No, I was looking at you. If you pan down, Joe, I'm looking at the berserker type boots there.
The boots, right?
I was looking at the boots. Yeah.
B-O-O-T-S?
Boots.
Boots.
I was looking the area of the boot. I've watched too much hockey in Canada. I'm sorry.
Talking about the state of women wrestling, as you mentioned earlier, you've wrestled some really talented women here at Ballpark Brawl. You look at the WWE, obviously, the Divas, not very talented as far as wrestling-wise. How do you feel about watching wrestling on WWE, seeing that type of talent being pushed when, again, you're on the indie circuit working some wrestlers who technically really should be on there?
It's sometimes it can be a hard pill to swallow. To be honest with you, it's tough, but I hope that if I keep working and trying to get better each time and learn more and be seen and meet people, hopefully it'll pay off in the long run.
Tell us how you got interested in wrestling. What led you to get into this wacky business?
Ricky Steamboat has always been my hero. I love him to death, and I actually got a chance last year to work with him. Just watching that and watching the main event, WWF main event, and I grew up a fan and I decided to go for it.
Very good. Now, where'd you get your training in?
Actually, I train at Sully's Gym in Toronto, Canada, where Edge and Christian, Trish Stratus, Joey Legend, Johnny Swinger, they all trained. And then I went to school, Squared Circle, squaredcircletraining.com, actually. You can go on the website. And El Fuego trained me there. And a little bit of lucha, and that's where I met Gail Kim.
Talk a little bit like how you got into wrestling.
I was a fitness model before this. I was a fitness and a men's centerfold model. If you want to see more, aprilhunter.com. Anyway, a lot more. Be 18. You have to be over 18. Anyway, that is the profitable job that I had, and I decided to go into a less profitable job and become a wrestler, because I'm smart like that. Anyway, I just basically had what people said, the look, the size, the height. So everybody thought I would be kind of cut out for this. So I did it, and I fell in love with it, and here I am, broke but having fun. Now,
about your life in TNA, you've been there at various points on and off since the beginning. Excited now that you've got the national TV clearance?
Very, very excited. Spike TV, October 1st is going to be great. We're taping September 27th. I am the one and only knockout. I seem to be the only girl there. Everyone seemed to kind of blew away, and I'm still here. So I'm quite excited about that.
Because you took care of them.
Of course I did. I'm the real TNA. You want to know why?
Please tell us.
You don't know why I'm TNA? Are you blind? Look at me.
Why you were just yelling at me before because I wasn't looking at your eyes. Talent ability. I wasn't because I wasn't looking at your eyes. I was looking at your boots. They're kind of hazel. Yeah. See, good guess, huh?
You were trained by Killer Kowalski. How was that?
Yeah, Killer Kowalski and Slick Wagner Brown trained me. It was good. I'm extremely glad that I chose this school, which is now closed, but I'm very glad after getting on the indies and working overseas that I did pick Killer Kowalski's because it taught me how to take care of myself, and it prepared me for a lot of situations that I think a lot of other schools wouldn't have as well.
Because I'm looking at your boots.
My boobs or my boots?
Boots. I can't pronounce stuff. I learned Canadian from Don Cherry, watching him all the times. So, anyway. You
were part of the NWO. You're one of the NWO girls. What was it like working with Kevin Nash and his crew?
A learning experience. I learned a lot. I know it sounds really strange, but I learned a lot business-wise from those guys. How to negotiate and things like that. They were a fun group of guys to work with.
I have a hard job. I'm the only girl in a locker room of 29 guys, so God, it's tough. It's really tough looking at all those hot guys.
I would like to be the only guy in the locker room with 29 girls, but then again, they'll kick my butt.
I'm still single, though, so all these guys are like a brother to me, unfortunately, and they treat me really well. So,
what can we expect out of April Hunter for the rest of 2005 and looking forward?
With any luck, you'll see a whole lot more of me. I'm going to keep plugging away, and like I said, if you want to see when I'm going to be back in your town, just aprilhunter.com.
Do you see yourself making this like a lifelong career occupation?
Definitely. No questions there. No
Would
questions.
you like to be 50 years old and involved in the business somewhere?
That too. Mula and Mae Young. That's what I'm going to be.
Wow, very good. So you're in the women's battle royal tonight. Right now, we don't know how that's going to go. Any
How it's going to go.
What?
What's wrong with you?
I can't predict.
Talent and ability.
And the berserker boots. The boots.
Boots.
Any words to all the Traci Brooks fans out there you'd like to leave us with?
Just keep watching, and thanks a lot. Support TNA October 1st on Spike TV.
Traci, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you. Nice boots.